I just thought I'd give a tour video. This is our patio. Over here, carport, and this is the rainwater tank. Coming around to the backyard of the house. So we've got, you see the tall ones, the bananas and some corn, and a heap of other stuff growing on the side here. Coconut pile, which when we build more beds, they go around the edges. That's tomatoes just been planted there. And a bit of old guttering, which we'll get around to using one day. Compost, etc. So, this is the front yard of the house. A couple of composting piles over here. One's more ready to go than the other. Aquaponics. A lot of this is overgrown, basil, a lot of mint, oregano, pineapple, cucumber, needs a bit of a trimming, turmeric, a few tomatoes, pak choy, cabbage, spinach. And down here there's a few strawberry bushes, not sprouting yet. Two types of mint in there, apple and regular. This is a fish tank. So that's my system in here. Outside. Over there, that's where we store all the bamboos. If there's a storm or any sort of break, we'll collect them over there. And this is the front yard. A few rabbit cages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lots of rabbits. These are the chickens. Rabbits, we just gave them a big feed, so I don't know if they'll be wanting some more. Come here. Come on. There we go. Come here, guys. Most of the rabbits. Another one coming. They love snacks. We store the coconuts, ready to have the neighbour get them. Sand storage pile, spare wood. These are some trees which had to get cut down. Also spare wood. 2 more rabbits here. This is the male, the main buck, and his friend, the female. Keep him company. He's stuck on this side of the fence. At the moment we have some broiler chicks in here, just for the first week. We have the light there to keep them warm. That's where the other chickens are going. That's where we keep their feed. The sheep shed, which we never ended up getting sheep, but it's there when we need it. This at the moment is a duck feeding spot. We do move this area around. And we've got some duck cages. There's one. Ducks will hang out around the place. 2 bathtubs. So we tried this for composting. A lot of mould came in there, so we're going to reuse these, try and grow some azolla. So that's the next job. And this was my gigantic rabbit cage project. It's a 10 compartment system. We're only using 2 for those 2 rabbits I just showed you. But basically that will close, and we use these straps to lock it down. But in theory, yeah, we can fit a lot more rabbits in there, and also another wood and tyre storage area. Basically a lot of junk we just store in here. So there's a few more ducks. over there. It's the second duck cage, so we put 6 and 6 in there. And these are the broiler chickens, so a few days we'll transfer them in here. But the idea, this is a chicken tractor which we move around, pick on the ground. These guys will normally be at the top where the other guys are, so we'll just swap them for a week until the other guys are big enough and don't need any warmth at night. So we've got 50 chicks, 25 in each cage, and this is the design, is just for some air. These things open up when needed and can be closed if there's a storm. Ducks. That's the burning pile. So all the leaves, etc. we put in there and burn. No rubbish gets burned on the property. Old duck cage is there. I'll take it apart when I get time. There's a trap if we need it. I'll just set that out there. And that's the river view. It's getting a little overgrown at the moment, but that's okay. Need to. Bentota River. A few boats. And a few ducks. Perfect location for them because this was an old boat dock. But yep, it serves a double purpose. Swimming area for the ducks. A lot of debris getting in at the moment, so I might put another mesh along there. Last one rusted off. That's the wall that fell down, so it's a temporary fix-up job with some mesh, so that also keeps all the predators out. And that is the full tour. So a lot of grass. You can see this here, and even there. That's where we had the duck cages. This was the broiler cage when it was inactive. We had it. Yeah, really destroyed the grass. Somebody digging a burrow. And that's the house. So, nice 2-story place. And I was just prompted to make the video because just cut the grass and swept the leaves. Looks quite nice. My solo job on the fence. A little bit of help, but yeah, we just got some bamboos and banged them in and just used this cheap rope to tie on the plastic fence, and it works well. Keeps Blackie on that side, and some of the chickens are also ones that can't fly over it, and a few of them can.